wants that trophy.
Yeah, Yusuf Patan is just striking the ball so well here. He is just being unbelievable. This is one of the best form of hitting during the death overs. Have a look at this. Beautiful swing of the bat. And he went long, and he went high, and he went on top of that
roof. He's not yet believing. Irfan keeping his poker face. 1 to come in this over. 22 off it already. Negi, one more to deliver in this over. Hamilton Mazzacata saying a little prayer there, but now 13 needed from 7. He could take the 1 here and keep the strike. But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to go for another 6, and that's exactly what he does. 28 runs from the over. KSO 158 for 8. Yusuf Patan now has the highest score ever in an LLC final. It was held by Hamilton Mazzacata for all of about an hour and a half. And now Patan striking like you couldn't believe. 28 runs coming from the penultimate over. And it really was quite some hitting. Nothing Negi could send down bothered him in the slightest. And that one over the roof. This one, well, I think that was the most beautiful of a lot. That's the most difficult, the inside out. And now they need just 7 from the final over. The only thing that the superstars will be thinking at the moment is that it's Nadeem on strike, not Yusuf. But he hit his first ball for 4, and it's only 7 needed from 6. He could happily take 1, put Yusuf on strike, and he could finish it in 1 fell blow if he really felt like it.
You can do, but I rather him get the, for KSO point of view, get Yusuf on strike, because at the moment this is one of the best form of power hitting we have seen. Unbelievable. Partnership is 40 of 13 deliveries. But Kader is trying to get his field right here, because if he can get a wicket here, that could completely change the game.
The thing with the wicket, it's also a dot ball, so, and then it brings in the very last man. So the last few words between these two before the final over, but this has been incredible from Yusuf Patan. But it is Nadeem on strike. De Silva has been handed the ball. 7 from 6. That equation was up at 18 needed and over not that long ago. Penultimate over going for 28 runs. In the superstars dugout, they're just watching this fall away from them. They were so on top for so long, and Yusuf Patan has commanded the crowd, and he has commanded this chase. Goes for the reverse, and it's going to be a good chase, but that's all they needed. It gets Yusuf back on strike, and a little misfield, but they're not going to take a second on that. Everyone telling them not to take the second. Yusuf on strike. He could do this in 1. 6 needed from 5.
They're just 1 strike away here, and he is in confident mood. He's dominated the southern superstar bowlers, and you can see Irfan Patan, the younger brother. He would absolutely be so delighted if Yusuf can get his team over the line. And it's going to be important that De Silva can get his bowling options absolutely spot on.
Well bowled, but it's going to be the run So Yusuf off strike. He's asking for a wide to be signalled here. Billy Bowden saying no.
I can't understand, why did Yusuf take a run there? He didn't need to. Yeah, there is plenty of turn and bounce there. But I just don't understand, why has he ran? We need 5 runs or 4 deliveries. And they're changing the field here. With a deep square leg. Oh, and that's another dot delivery.
Nadeem just trying to be too clever here, going for the reverse. The nerves are palpable. You can sense it. I dare not say the S word. The super over word. De Silva, ball in hand. He's already got 2 wickets tonight. How he would love to get Nadeem here. That's up in the air. Oh, and it's almost there. He's almost got there. It's going to have to be cut off. They're going to run a second. So Nadeem picks up 2. That equation now. 3 needed from 2. Can do this in 1 strike.
Yes, nervous moments. Got a thick in outside edge and very far from taking a diving catch. But what's important for KSO, they got 2 runs here. But I still don't understand, why would you want Nadeem on strike when Yusuf has been brilliant?
Nadeem chips it up in the air. It's going to land safe. Are they going to run a second? No. Yusuf Pathan is on strike. That equation, we saw this in the qualifier number 2. It was 2 needed from 1 ball. It was Irfan Pathan bowling. It was the captain of the Toyam Hyderabad, Gurpreet Singh Man, facing up. What can we see from this final delivery? What a final we have had here. Yusuf Pathan, it would only be fitting. It would be the romantic way for him to see them home here. But De Silva, he has the ball in hand. Yusuf Pathan, 84 from 37. Doesn't matter about the strike rate now. All he has to do is find 2 runs off the final ball of the K Rasa Legends League Season 3. And that will see his team home and see them to victory. That trophy. Calls of Yusuf reverberate around the ground. The phone's out. Everyone wants to see a bit of this. Irfan can barely look. And he's gone for the sweep. Is there a man out there? Are they going to come back for a second? No, they're not. Yes, they are. He's run out. We're going to a super over. We are going to a super over in the final of the K Rasa Legends League. Superstars and Konark Surya Odisha, they end on par scores. Both teams scoring 164, and we are going to a super over.
Well, he couldn't write a script here. This has been just an unbelievable match. And it is gone to a super over, but I did question if Yusuf just kept the strike, this game could have been over. But again, what a great game we've had. And this is brilliant bowling under pressure, bowling it full. And there wasn't a 2 there. And it's been, wow. This game has had everything. Look at the reaction of De Silva. He knows how important that ball was. So we have a super over. Yusuf Pathan batted brilliantly here. And they're just checking if that was a run. And just